everyone!
Hello.
Today is another art class, and we're also joined by our wonderful uh, another teacher, Miss Kaya.
Hello, class. I'm Miss Kaya. Welcome to our art class. Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Today we are doing well, Kaya's working on actually drawing a portrait. So do you want some like advanced? Do you want to watch
No,
some advanced
no,
shadowing?
no, no.
Definitely watch her.
That's not
Today I'm
true.
gonna go.
That's not true. I haven't done this in years, okay? Cut me some slack, guys.
Ooh. No, I'll tell you, you did. Kaya's art is thebomb.com. But you guys know that already.
Thebomb.com.
This is gonna be the whole stream.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that we have our playlist today, so that way we don't, get in a little bit of trouble with YouTube. I will pin that so that you guys can listen. Oh wait, yeah, let me start that.
Oh, yes, it's starting. Now I can actually check
Okay,
if
cool.
it's too loud or not. Good thing
Perfect,
is,
perfect.
yeah, it shouldn't be picked up. Good. If you guys can
Nice,
hear
nice,
music
nice.
on my stream, please tell me because I don't want to get copyrighted. But I don't think it is.
um, yes, and oh, we're doing. I forgot to mention what we're doing today. But we're doing observational slash still life drawings. So basically, what that's going to be is we're going to let me open up my reference real quick. One of the references. We're going to be drawing what we see. Actually, I think I'm going to go with this one because it has a little bit more contrast. Come on, Photoshop. There you go.
So yeah, just for your interest, if you actually want to learn something, please watch Dolce. I'm just here drawing in the background and being chill. And, jumping in with some knowledge here and there, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Ah, Trip, thank you for donating. Hold on, let me read your message because I should have that open so that way I can actually read what you guys say. Because again, I just forget to change the font all the time. Let me read what it says. Had a fun day, so you get the funny number with
Oh,
one
nice.
number, and I also can't donate. I can't only donate money to your wife. Fair enough. Thank you, Trip. Thank you, thank you. I like it. 69. That's a funny
Haha,
number.
funny
Funny
number.
number.
We like it. We
Funny
like
number.
it. And my Photoshop just
Um.
crashed on me for a second, so I hope that doesn't happen again.
Oh no. But yes, welcome, Star, Mid, Donnie, JMR, welcome, Jeff. Who?
What happened to the
Somebody.
playlist?
Someone touch the pause button. Don't touch the pause button. um. Yes. Welcome. Hello, band. Welcome. So this is gonna be. Oh, I'll post. What's it called? I'll post our what's the word? Our reference also if you want to look at it a little bit bigger in art so that way you guys can pull it up on your own phones, computers, anything like that. I'll pin it too so that way it'll be easy to find. The only thing though is that you don't have to do it in color. I'm actually gonna do it in grayscale, just to make it so that we actually focus a bit more on the actual values and a little bit of just trying to get right what we're seeing, and that way also so that way I don't try to make it too exact with the colors. I'm trying to pay a little bit more attention to just the general look of it. You know what I mean? Dual wielding gang, yes. Yes, dual wield our streams. Thank you,
Yay!
say goodbye, guys.
So just for some context, I'm gonna be painting today one of the most beautiful people in the world to me, and it's BTS's V. The reference I have here on the right side, so you guys know what I'm doing. I'm trying to replicate this as much as possible, and in the end, I usually have some fun with it, add some stuff in it, do some effects in the background, just make a nice little portrait, and challenge myself if I can replicate. So yeah, if you guys have questions, of course, ask in the chat. I'm just gonna be, just lurking here a bit, and let Dolce do her thing, So back to you, Dolce.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try
Also,
and
snack.
yes, don't forget to snack. Humble. This is gonna be excuse to the restroom. You just got here, Humble. I mean, yes, but how are you already asking to use the bathroom when you just got here? I'm gonna try
Oh,
and put
humble.
the reference to the side so that way we can keep looking at it. But I also have it pulled up larger on a different screen. I have two different references for us to use today, and then I'll save like the end for more specific questions. Okay. So, how long have both of you been drawing for? A good question. I think
That's
I started
a hard question, like, because, like, what if you've always been drawing to an extent?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Dolce, you answer that.
I think when I was younger, I want to say back around like third-ish grade is when I was trying to follow drawing tutorials on like Neopets and stuff. And I think also my sister's friends, my older sister's friends, they would draw things and they would copy it on their printer and then it would like reprint through the printer and then they would make little coloring pages for me out of their drawings and then I would just color them in. And then eventually it just like I just kept going with that and
That's
kept
fun.
drawing, kept following tutorials, and a lot of the stuff that I do now is just like because of like online tutorials, and I did go to school for a bit for it, but I didn't actually finish, so a lot of it's self-taught.
Yeah, I think actually you don't have to go to school for it. I know so many people that just invested the time. I literally have a friend that works as a concept artist for a game studio, and he's completely self-taught. Um, he just one day decided he wants to know how to draw, and then he just did one drawing every day for like a year, and at the end of it, he was amazing. So it's really just putting the time in, I think, so everyone can learn it. Also, Humble is asking me. Wait, Dolce?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Thought for a second you were gone. Okay. Humble asked me about the significance of BTS. What is it exactly? Why do I feel the need to hate on it? Jesus!
Oh my gosh.
Please don't hate on BTS. They're like one of my favorite bands and they're a very nice output for me. Also, my Photoshop is shitting. A very nice output for me to, handle feelings, listen to music, happy things. And yeah, I think it's yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, I was just saying hello to Mimic. They were just saying hi.
That's nice. I think it's really cool that we finally have like an Asian act kind of dominating the Western charts. I think that's a nice change. And they're actually singing about stuff that, is honest and heartfelt and good for people. About self-love. That's the short version of it. Back to Dolce. I don't want to interrupt this too much.
No, you're fine. I feel like I'm in middle school art class learning how to draw still life yet. I'm art blocked and Endless recommend me to come here. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad. Right now we're doing, like I said earlier, the observational still art, or still life. What I usually do with trying to draw things that I see is try to pay attention to the proportions of things compared to each other, which is a really good way to what's the word? Make sure you get it
Get the
as accurately.
composition right, I guess. You know,
Mm-hmm.
get the
Like the
whole
position.
picture. Yeah.
A good way also to make sure that you're drawing, like, to make it easier on yourself, is a lot of times people actually cut up the picture into like a grid. So like you cut it up into like 9 squares, and you focus it like square by square. Pay attention to how things fill up what goes in each square, so that way you can kind of instead of trying to take on the whole picture, you actually cut it up a little bit and how to explain it? Kind of like almost like puzzle pieces, making it
Yeah.
into smaller puzzle pieces. What if you draw with a mouse? That is difficult. I've
That is
never been
definitely
able to
very
draw with
hard.
a
I think back in the day I started it. Like I wanted to get into digital art and I obviously didn't have money to get something. So I did some of my early artworks with that, and it takes so much longer just because it's really hard to get the control of the mouse. Like it's not great. It's very hard. I did one butterfly drawing like that I remember was so tough. And a butterfly shape is not that hard actually, to get the base down.
Can I just apply an artistic effect on the picture and make it look like I drew myself? Yeah, but then
No.
you wouldn't get the what's it called?
The satisfaction of actually
Yeah,
achieving this.
exactly. The satisfaction.
We like
Let me
satisfaction.
let me add a little grid. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, let's put it there. So that way we can line it up with the grid that we've made. Um,
Oh, so
so
you are using a grid on this one?
mhm. Just to
Maybe I
make
should
it
pull
easier
your
to cut it
stream
up.
up. I'm very curious. I need to watch you too. Oh,
I
by the
draw with
way,
a mouse. Oh my
huh?
gosh, huh?
Who
What's
draws
that?
with a mouse?
Mimic. You.
Oh damn.
That's crazy. I can't do that.
I
You
mean,
like.
I respect that. I respect that.
What if finding the right filter gives you enough satisfaction? Well, as long as you at least credit the art, the base,
Yeah.
and say that you put a filter on, then that's okay. As long as you make sure you credit, that's the important part. But yes, let me start. I'm good. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to do it in grayscale. I'm gonna try and use like a more sketchy pencil, so that way I can kind of mimic what you guys are. Some of you guys are using traditional, so I'm trying to cater to that. Draw a perfect circle with the mouse. I can't do that. I don't think so. Hold on, let me try.
No. No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Just no.
Nah, not even.
I'm telling you right now, no.
I'm getting a little close. Hold on, let me turn off the smoothing. Kinda. I can't really control it very well. Let me make this a little smaller. Okay, cool. Oh no, Photoshop, please. Okay, cool. Check his Twitter if you want. This guy's amazing. Oh, yeah, don't be afraid to link it. Thank you. I'm on a hiatus now, unfortunately, because I can't push through and get any progress. That's fair. A lot of art block is very, very
Serious
common,
problem.
actually.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
we've all had it. I haven't drawn something like this in probably a year, just because the pressure kind of got to me. Like I have a secret Instagram account that had like, let's say, over 5,000 followers, and they had, a bunch of expectations, and I just can't meet them right now, so I kind of stopped.
100%. It's definitely I don't know, it's just like you just feel like a lot of pressure to produce.
Yeah.
But let me. So another thing that you could do is like kind of mark like the halfway points. The way that I like to do like things that have to do with the grid is I get very like methodical about it. And a lot of times you want to just kind of see like, okay, well, where does this fall in the halfway line of this particular part of the grid? It's almost like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like almost like a math problem or just like measurements. Um, but so to see how like the cup is a bit over the halfway point up here. So if the halfway point is right here, then we're gonna put the top of the cup like right here. And then the back part of the cup goes a little farther. So we have like the top part of the cup here. And we're gonna try and if it's a little past the halfway point, then we're gonna need to go maybe put the back of the cup here. And it's just trying to get like the general shape while also following the guide that you've started for yourself. Actually, maybe I need to make this a little bigger. So the nice thing though is like try and draw with your hand more relaxed because I feel like a lot of times we get so focused on trying to do things perfectly that our hand tenses up and that tends to make it actually harder for you to draw. When in reality, you can just the more relaxed your hand is, the more you can make smoother lines, the more you don't draw darker, all that kind of stuff. And it seems that like the bottom of this part of the cup is a bit above this part of the middle part of the grid. So we're just gonna raise that up a bit. And that's the nice thing about the grid is that like you start to draw like the general shape and then you realize, oh, you know, I've gone a little too far. Let me scoot that over. Get this down too. Math is low-key enjoyable. Yes.
Crazy people. I'm not judging. Not at all.
Not even a little.
Not even a little.
Were you more of like a history person?
Me? I think I was good in history. I was my best, like in school. My best subjects were always English, history, art. Well, art was a bit boring in school. Let's be honest. But yeah, history was good. I liked history and English. Just languages generally, but French was horrible. I hated French just because of my teachers.
Thank you for the donation, Vin. I like the funny number. Everybody's $6.90. Okay,
Nice.
guys.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Powers. Hey, Powers. Definitely
Hey,
need
Powers.
this class to be able to draw me tea. Yes, it's a teacup.
Also, thank you everyone for still, joining me doing this. It's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't forget to support our wife. She's got some really great realistic skills.
Let's see if I still got them. Like I haven't done this in ages, but I need to get out of my shell, right? I need to work on my goals from my debut and like draw on stream more often. Also, I just love having a reason to draw because I haven't done it in so long.
I can see that. Especially because we play so many games.
Yeah. But then again, that's fun too, you know?
Teachers can totally make or break a subject. Very true.
Absolutely.
The nice thing about still life drawings or observational drawings is that it makes you really focus a bit more on rather if something quote unquote looks good or not. Yeah, because you're like, oh, I want to make something pretty. It just like makes you focus on what does this look like, and it also teaches you like, oh, for example, in the reference, it's pretty dark on the top shadow, but it actually lightens up a bit on the lower half of the shadow over here on the cup, mostly because the light is refracting from here and then bouncing up towards the cup, which is really cool. Observing things like that will really help you when you start to do more shading in your drawings and thinking about like how is the light interacting with the object that I'm drawing. So we have like the general cup down. It looks like over here that the bend of the cup is also going a little bit more towards the right. So I think I need to rotate it a bit, or I'll actually erase part of it. Try your best to, again, not to draw too dark and make it too hard for yourself to erase later. Because sometimes with like observational drawings, it's a lot of, and especially like realistic of anything, it will take a while before you really get it right. Because there's just like a lot of moving things around and adjusting.
You can always edit or overdraw stuff later.
Mm-hmm.
It's don't focus too much on like the details in the beginning. Just really work from like rough to detail. Like, yes, okay, look at me, I already start with eyes, but still I'm trying to keep them as simple as possible. Like, I'm just getting the base colors down and the base shapes down, and then we're gonna see, where it gets us.
How did Kay have to how to send Twitter links? Oh, just put your @ in the what's it called? In the chat, and I'll make sure to check it out later. I'm excited. I mean, if Endless says that you're a wonderful artist, then I'm very curious to see. I'm sure you very much are. Okay, so for the plate, it looks like it doesn't even go past the halfway. It gets pretty close to it. So, and it gets close to the edge of the drawing as well. So we can probably infer that curving like this. And let me scoot it up a bit. You know what? I think I made the cup a little too big. Hold on. Let me scoot it down a little bit.
How is the stream quality, by the way, with all my 50 things open? Because I have a lot of stuff open right now.
I know, right? I'm always just like
I have your stream, I have the music, I have my thing, then I have these overlays going, It's like, okay. It looks good? Okay, that's good. No, the beginning is always a little bit slow for me and a little bit boring, but as soon as I get to, do the details, I love that. Like little reflections here and there, skin texture a little bit, that shit's fun. I could just do that, just that. Oh my god, at some point I think I gotta get like a rag and kind of clean my screen a bit because it's so hard to see, so actually I do that.
Yeah, if you want Mimic, you can just join the Discord and then post it in there too. That way we can what's the word? That way you can post it there as well. And right now we've got the plate laid out a little bit, just like the general area where it is. We've got the cup on top. And now gonna be a sweet art dump after the stream. I'm excited. Let me know if you guys are drawing along, and if you need any help or you're like a little unsure of like, I don't know about this, or I'm having a hard time with this part. If you guys want, I can also post the part or the gridded version of the reference drawing to make it easier. Or here, let me actually do that.
when you have to actually clean your screen so you can draw. Jesus. It's been a while. Clearly. Oh my god, I see everything. Yes, I'm sorry for bugging out, guys. Yeah, I love that face. I know, guys. I know you love that. You love me when I look derpy.
Bigger. Let me, oh wait, let me adjust the grid so that way it's actually even. And then I'll keep all these markings to make it easier for you guys. If you're not sure how to post your Twitter, if you're right with it, I can sling it in Discord for you. Oh, I forgot to ask, what brush are you using? It looks really nice. Ah, it's a, it's just called pencil. And I bought it from a Photoshop pen pack. So I don't know. It just mimics what an actual, I guess, pencil looks like, a graphite pencil. But I can oh geez, what was it? Jing sketch brushes. There we go. Jing. I'll put that in there if you guys ever want to try and purchase. They're like less than $10, I believe. It's how much I paid for all these brushes. But they give you a lot of really great ones. But let me type that in there.
Oh, I don't know. Jing. Have you ever heard of Lowish? Also, is that pack free, by the way, that you're saying?
The one that I'm using? Nah. The one that I'm using I paid for. But I use it quite often. Because it just it's a really versatile pack.
I think of two artists I bought like the custom brush packs. I think one of them is Lowish, if you know her. She does really nice things. And the other one was, I have to check actually. But yeah, that texture brush that I'm using right now is one of my favorite, and that is definitely from that Lowish pack.
I feel that. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, because like some people make their own brushes and I just can't.
Yeah, I don't have time for it. I can, but I can't be asked.
Okay, let me export this for you guys so that way you can use this as a reference as well. Grid reference. And post that in Discord. I did it. I posted it in media on Discord. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Thank you. I will check that out in just a second. And I just put the gridded reference here to make it easier for you guys so we can have the same one. And pin that as well. Oh my gosh.
Wait, where? What do I need to open now? I have 50.
Mimic posted their Twitter on Discord in our media channel. Oh my goodness. That's
no, in media.
That's some fantastic shading, guy. Like, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Look at those demons.
I love it. I love it.
Well, some of these are like there's like these. Did you see the fight scene? That looks crazy.
Yeah, and like the I just like how almost like grungy some of the line art style is. I really like that. It's pretty cool. I mean,
definitely a very specific style. That's cool. Like, I like it if people have that. I'm not sure if I have a style.
So shadowy. It's awesome. Yeah. Think I can't do backgrounds? Don't worry. I'm pretty bad at backgrounds too.
Also, don't forget to save, guys. If you're a digital artist, don't forget to save, please. Please.
You're totally right.
A second
completely
version.
Right.
Just because Photoshop loves crashing, especially on stream.
Art class. I'll call this art class 2. Perfect. I never realized there were this many lines to use. I knew there was a lot of planning and stuff, putting into a drawing, but my god, yeah. That's a thing with like observational drawings, is that it's like a lot more methodical rather than just, I mean, like, I guess if you're really great at this stuff,
but that takes practice. Honestly,
yeah,
that
it's
takes really a lot of practice.
Art is pain. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. Don't worry though, Rome was never built in a day.
Yeah, that's true.
Not enough layers yet. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get there.
Also, you gotta be aware there is like a differentiation between your hand skill and your eye skill. Like your eye skill is, do you see the shadows? Do you see the reflections? Do you see the colors? Like, for example, if you watch my stream, here on the side, there is a blue hue on the cheek of him because of the background. It reflects onto his face. Like, you can't just do like a darker brown there because, you know, you gotta be aware of the surrounding of the elements. That's the eye skill. And then the hand skill is basically like, Dolce is really good at like making very smooth lines sometimes. And I'm like, you know, I'm watching that, I'm like a little bit jealous because it takes me ages to get like a line right sometimes. So yeah. So you gotta hone both. Become, you know, really good.
100%. Definitely, I wholeheartedly agree with that statement, is that there's an eye skill and a hand skill. I personally, sometimes I will stare at something for a very long time and not understand why it looks the way it does and what is causing it to look like that.
You're like, how the fuck, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand. It's like looking at a math problem that you don't get. Let me actually make these all, you know, I want to try and make this as like same playing field as it is for you guys, because I know a lot of you are doing traditional art, so I'm gonna try and work on one layer so that way I can
no.
what you guys are doing.
Okay,
too.
I'm not making that same promise because I need my 50 layers, okay? Like, I also always have my reference in there to just cross-check if, you know, I'm on track with whatever I'm doing. Like, you know, I can easily check.
Fuzzy eraser too, so that way I have an eraser that mimics how your erasers may work as well. I'm trying to really do face the same issues that you guys might be having too, so that way I can more easily help you. I can color in some bubble text pretty good though, yeah. That's fair. Definitely. And there's just like a lot of array of skills. Like for example, I don't have the like the eye for graphic design because there's a lot of balancing and a lot of like what's it called? It's almost like trying to really it's like simple shapes but on hard mode. I don't know how to explain. Because you don't want to like with graphic design, you don't want to overdo it. So
yeah,
you have to simple. Really like keep it simple and work with like almost like a minimal amount of like elements that you can work with, which is cool. Then you think it's perfection and it's fine, and then you flip it and you cry. Exactly, yes. Flipping.
I don't want to flip stuff. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't care. It's fine. We don't need it doesn't need to be perfect. It can look cursed. It's fine.
Oh, so I can't participate in the drawing. I'm laying in bed because I'm sick. Hey, don't worry. I know that you're sick, Endless, and
oh yeah, I'm sending you my like healing power, good vibes. You know. Also, drink your water. Drink. Sweat it all out. Get like warm in there in your bed. You know.
Yes, definitely get your rest. And if you need to go, don't worry about it. we're, you know, you can always just come back and watch and all that kind of stuff. You want to make sure that you take care of yourself.
Yeah. You only have one body. Take care of it.
Don't worry, I stuck him a bit, give him a homie kiss. Nice.
Humble, what do you mean with Unihawk? Caw. What? He's on something
What?
again. Caw.
Alrighty, so we just have, this is the basic shape of what we're working with. This is our first sketch, and now we're gonna start working on, or I should probably also do a little bit of the background, because this is like polka dots that are also in the background, and then we'll start shading. But we'll probably do that pretty.
You're doing black and white, right? You said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Kaya, don't do details yet. Stop. I have to do this to myself sometimes.
Actually,
We'll
you know
just
what?
go in
Screw
and
the polka dot.
draw freaking eyebrow hairs.
You just like immediately start doing it.
It's a bad habit. It's a really bad habit. Like I said, I love doing the details. I just adore doing like little hairs and things. That's the fun stuff. The details and the realism really make it look realistic. But also getting the shading right.
But like
And
we said
looking
before,
nice.
you gotta walk before you run. You gotta get the general shape and feel first, and then you can do the fun stuff like the details.
Exactly.
Definitely do not get caught up on the details at first.
Don't be me. Basically. Do better than me.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry, both of us will be wearing socks. Oh my gosh, perfect. Okay, so what I'm noticing is we've got the oh yeah, let me make this a little bit bigger. Do we have a different pencil? Fuzzy pencil, carbon mechanical pencil? We'll stick with this one. Just make it a little bigger. So I'm noticing that there's the shadows around here. There's also a lot of deep shadows right here underneath the cup, like close to the cup. There's some shadows of the tomato going this way. And it seems to fill up a good portion of the plate. So we'll start adding that. But the rim of the plate seems to be staying, or what's closer to the rim of the plate is staying brighter. So we need to make sure we leave that. In here. And we'll probably lighten up some of this a little bit later. There seems to be some shadow here. There's some shadow at the rim of the cup. And a little bit around here. It looks like the only part that doesn't stay shadowed is here. So let me darken up part of the cup. How do you do better than a mythological being? What? Shading with the same colors blinds me, unfortunately. Yeah, it's normally I would probably do a bit more different like shades to kind of add a little bit more contrast. But we're working with various like grays, blacks, all that kind of stuff. Actually, here I have like a whole grayscale palette right here. I'm just gonna start picking that stuff. Okay, we're gonna go with a lighter gray for the more lighter shadows here. For you guys who are just using one pencil or pen at home, what would probably happen is that you would just do more like lighter presses with the pencil or pen or whichever you're using, and then darker passes on whichever parts are a little bit more darker, and going over it to create maybe a little bit of a gradation if you can. Okay, so we've got a little bit of generally where we're at. Looks like also the tomato has a bit of shading here. There's a little bit of shading here. Let me go with the lighter brown. Gotcha. Are you? Oh, yeah. Don't forget, guys. We're listening to music together. So for any of you who just got here, that pinned link is where we're listening to music. That's why today's stream is a bit more quiet. Mostly
Yes.
because we're also listening to music together.
And also, I zone out when I draw, so
Oh yeah,
it's probably not as entertaining as when I game, but you know, I actually, you know, Dolce asked me this morning if I wanted to join, and I just had to jump on it because I was like, I haven't had time for art in ages, and this is my opportunity. Also, I get to hang with my wife. Also making me happy always.
I thought it would be really cool for Kaya to join us, especially since that's her specialty, you know, like realistic art. So I'm sure that she would have like some really cool just like perspectives on how she does it, which I was excited to hear because past that magic over here, honey.
That's the reality of it. I'm sorry, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well,
realism.
I think I really just look at the shapes of things. Really, like if you see like how I started, okay, like we're gonna go like empty here, right? I had my reference. I kind of like cropped it in a way that I liked it, where I was like, this is actually what I want to draw. Like I told this Dolce a little bit before I started the stream, because I think I decided on this reference like, I don't know, half an hour like before the stream. So get a good quality HT, preferably reference, because the better the reference and the better I can see, you know, the better the artwork gets. And then I lay down like the basics, so like the jacket, it's like a dark thing. Don't mind me, like I have sometimes messy lines, I don't know. Then, you know, the hand, the face over it. Then the hair, like very, very rough, just. And there should be a collar here somewhere, yeah. And that's like my base elements. Then I still have like the earrings that I just sketched out real quick, so I kind of know where they're gonna be. And then I start kind of on the face, usually just, you know, shading a bit, like where's the mouth, where's the nose. Hair I do usually later, after I'm kind of done with most of the face, and then I can do the jacket, like, you know, whatever feels right at the time. I flip-flop between the different elements quite a bit. And I have my reference definitely here on the right.
References are, especially if you're trying to draw something quite exact, references will always really get you.
Definitely.
It will help you a lot. If there was a single thing you could improve on when it comes to art, what would it be and why? I think personally, I'm not that great when it comes to working with color and picking color palettes, shading with color. I would love to improve on that. It's just like a thing that just takes a while to improve on, for sure. Is there anything that you would want to improve on, Kaya?
Not getting so much like in my head, because I'm horribly perfectionistic, and it sometimes spoils it, because then I keep working on one thing so long and it doesn't look good anymore. Also, like, of course I would like to be faster, But I mean, that's just, expecting a lot because I just want to be faster so I can do more stuff, really.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel that, yeah. Just like wanting to be able to push out more content more. But yeah, that's it's a hard question to ask, definitely. Because it's just like in reality, there's just a lot of things that you always want to improve on.
I mean,
You
if
want to
it's
improve
something
your style.
specific to draw, I think proportions, like body, like face is my comfort zone. Like I like faces. I draw a lot of faces. I do a lot of like just portraiture painting because it's for me comfy. I like it. It's the fun
Mm-hmm.
part. But if it comes to like actual like body proportions, I had such a hard time doing my VTuber model just because of that. A bit of toughie
Yeah.
for me. Like poses that you did last time. I mean, I do in theory kind of know how to do it and I can do it, but it feels always it looks like a little bit amateurish if I do it. I don't know. I need a lot of references always. I can't draw without reference, and I'm like I've come to terms with that. People that
Oh
just
yeah.
can whip out something out of their head is very impressive to me.
Yeah, drawing without references is quite difficult. And I feel like for me it also breeds a lot of like mistakes.
Yeah.
So having a reference on the side is quite helpful. Um and notice that for this highlight, you see how like there's this highlight here that is mimicking the one that's over here. I didn't use just like a straight up white. I actually used a lighter gray since it's not actually like if you compare its value to like the parts of the picture that are actually like a pure white, it's actually it just seems very light in comparison. But in reality, it's just a lightly brighter gray. Um, Trained to draw a perfect circle with a mouse. That's difficult, 100%.
No.
Uh,
I mean, it's
impossible.
probably impressive skill to show off, but no.
Maybe the painting stuff digitally since it looks fancy. My friends are already in that level. I feel left out. Hey, that's okay. People grow at different rates, and it's not an easy thing to learn. 100%. There's a lot of things that go into it. Art is complicated. Yes, art is complicated. There's a lot to learn. In terms of finding references, do you just look for things that you would like to add, or is there more than that? I don't really know why. Oh no. These questions aren't dumb, Donnie. Don't worry. In terms of references, for example, let's say if I'm having a hard time with a certain hand position, I look for one that's already drawn or someone who already has their hand in that position, and I try to use that to. References are more of a guide, so it can what references you use can change on what you're trying to draw.
Definitely.
Um, mhm. Especially like for proportions, maybe you have a picture of someone standing in a similar pose and see, like, observe how it looks and try to apply that to what you're drawing to help guide you. In the words of my Lord and Savior Duncan Rhodes, always thin your paints, too thin or better than what? Thin one thick? What? What does that even
Just
mean?
too thin
Taking
paints?
something about paint. Taking a picture of your head in said position. That's also a good idea too. You can be your own reference.
Oh, there's
A whole
something
lot
I
of
want to
things.
do at some point.
Hmm.
I I always, and I never had this chance to do it. I always wanted to have a date where we just do a Bob Ross tutorial. I want to do that so bad.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I feel like that's a really funny way to have, to bond. Because yeah,
Hmm.
maybe, I know how to paint, but Bob Ross tutorials are very specific.
Yeah, and they're actually quite difficult.
Yeah, because he uses a lot of like, what do you call it, like tools.
And again, there's like a little bit of a. Oh, that's probably a too light of a gray. me go a little darker. A little darker? Yeah, I think that's better. So there's like a little extra highlight on the tomato back here. So we're gonna try and mimic that as well. And I think this area needs to be a little bit darker. Oh, I turned that the wrong way. And it looks like it blends down here. Looks like that's like the light refracting again from the plate. And there seems to be a little bit of a shadow here. Well, it really is just like paying attention to little details that it has. I'm trying your best to replicate it.
Yes.
TLDR, thinner paint is better for precision work. Yeah, oh, 100%. Definitely, since it's easier to move around.
I'm a digital artist. I know nothing. I mean, I do work with watercolors sometimes, but it's just... Yeah, I don't know. It's very different for me now to work that way.
I only know a bit of it because I had to work with I had to work with very many different mediums in I did go to college for a bit for art, and so I had to work with like I made sculptures for a little while with like power tools,
Nice.
which I don't think I remember how to use them now, but I did, you know, the girl did use a hammer a couple of times. And I learned how to make silicone bases for molds, which was cool. I learned how to work with one of the best ones that I learned how to work with was charcoal. Charcoal was super fun to learn. Oh, why did the playlist pause? Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Those edges.
Oh, also don't be afraid to send in anything that you would want to add to the playlist, guys. I forgot to mention earlier, but if you guys
That's
want
your new
to.
power now, your hammerche.
I'm a hammerche.
Hammerhead che.
Oh my gosh. So I roughly know how to do shading from when you mentioned it, but how do you go about making it seem like a realistic angle for a shadow? It depends on what you're doing. If you're doing something like us that we're doing today, it's really just kind of observational, like what is it? Where's the shadow falling? Like what angle is it going for? If it's something that you're
color?
drawing, yes, the color is also very important. If you're drawing something like off your head almost, like if you're trying to, like, let's say you're drawing fan art for us and you're not sure where the shadow falls, maybe look up, for example, like if you were drawing a picture of me and you were unsure how to shade the cardigan that I'm wearing, I would look up maybe a picture of a cardigan in a similar color and see how like the shadows interact, what the texture is looking like. It's really just thinking about how light and shadow interact with that object. Or sometimes you can look at like shading of clothes, or just look at how clothes look on people, and try and apply that knowledge to what you're drawing. So a lot of times it's just like that's why observational art is so important, because you can use it applicably in a lot of different situations.
Yeah. And even if you want to do anime art and like want to replicate a specific style of something, or you want to do fan art of something, that can come in very handy because you like realize what make this style, and what's like the things that stick out to you, what are like the main features of it. Doesn't have to be realism. If you don't like realism, you know, you don't have to. Like, you don't have to be good at realism to be good at art. I think this is a mistake that a lot of people make. They think, you know, it's just a different style, really. It's just a different style. Like, I can do this, you know, all day. But if I try to, you know, make something like my model, it takes me way longer just because I'm not used to it.
It's definitely, what's it called? They're both like very different skills. So, and they require very different trains of thought. But not saying that they don't also they can't be fed into each other.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, no matter what, you know, even if you're drawing an anime character or anime style, basic anatomy is going to be probably needed at least a little bit.
So Donnie asks, so would you say that there's a chance I could just be good at drawing in a different style then? Yes, absolutely.
100%.
I think if you have something that you enjoy looking at, like, you know, for me, drawing realism stems from I love K-pop and I love my bands and I think they're very beautiful and I appreciate their beauty, and replicating them is just my way of appreciating, and it makes fun, and if you find something like that, you can get good at it, you know, like, because you want to spend time doing it. And I think that's how it works, basically. Just find something that's, you know, interesting to you and draw that.
Dolce the Builder did my yes, Michael, I'm Dolce the Builder. Endless redeemed an Awa Awa. Did you want to read Awa Awa with me, Kaya?
Oh my god, I don't know how to do it. Is it gonna be a gremlin one? Do I have to do a gremlin one? I can try. I can try.
Okay, I'll count us down, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I hope you guys are happy. I feel so ashamed of myself. No, just kidding. Definitely not my wheelhouse, though.
And no, man, you can't add a playlist recording of a man screaming for an hour straight. I'm not adding it to it, so don't link it. I just remembered, what digital app is recommended for personally what I use is Photoshop. And a little bit of Clip Studio Paint.
I think there's definitely free version of Photoshop. The Photoshop version that I use might actually be free if you Google a little bit around in the internet. And I'm not saying pirating, I'm actually saying I think it's free. Which is kind of, I don't know for certain. Because I know they do have that sometimes, that they give you like the old versions of the program, you know? Because now everything is subscription based, but I just stuck to this because I don't want to subscribe when I already have this.
Yeah, it's a little expensive. It's like $10 a month, which is, you know, doesn't sound like a lot, but it is.
Yeah.
When you think about it, because that's like $120 a year to use this.
No crooked.
You start getting the shading of the plate down. My IQ is slowly dropping off. It's okay. I'm sure it's probably I don't know what time it is for you guys, but it might be late for you. Are you sure you're okay with more songs we sent? I don't want to interrupt the stream, and I'll send a couple if you're sure though. Yeah, of course. Please do. Send any music that you guys want to listen to. I like hearing what you guys want to listen to, because you have good music, good taste in music too.
I like this music. I used to listen to this kind of stuff way back when I was, you know, younger. Wasn't as old of a unicorn. I listened to a lot of like J-rock back then.
Yeah, I think Asian Kung Fu Generation listened to them for quite a long time. Oh, Rez is here? You better behave yourself, Rez. Say so, Rez,
it's
remember.
Fine.
Say so.
I believe it when I see it, Rez. I believe it when I see it. But also, you know, let your freak out. You guys can do that in my streams. Everyone's welcome. So you guys see on my picture that I'm still doing the shading very rough. Later we'll probably go in with some transparency, like just pull the opacity down on my brush a little bit and smooth out some things if I feel like it. If I want to go for a more like rough style, I mean, that is always a possibility. But I think for the cheeks it's nice when it's like looking round and nice.
Mod check. Donnie, don't mod check. You're a mod too.
Why is Donnie mod checking? Been pretty good with my layers so far. I've done worse.
Trying to get the reflection of the windows in the cup, which is going to be kind of difficult because it's lightly a strange shape. I have no clue what you're on about. Yeah, sure. Oh no. There we go. 2 a.m. for you, Mimic? Oh my goodness.
Oh
Nocturnal
damn.
game? No.
Make sure to at least be comfy. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just don't want to go to bed, especially when your favorite, you know, VTubers are streaming. That was the only like positive for me today, and you know, getting up at 5, that I could still like talk to you or Humble.
Oh.
Also Abby, of course. Abby often just streams at like times when I have to get up early in the morning. So nice.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes, chill with us, Abby.
Streams at very, very late hours.
Humble sometimes streams a whole freaking night. Crazy person.
I know, right? Madman.
Madman. Have to force him to go to bed.
Like
I mean, his community is just as nice as ours. Just, you know, taking care of us, making sure we're healthy.
Oh yeah,
I know.
100%.
I see you, Donnie. Donnie was worried because I canceled my stream today. I'm calling you out, buddy. Don't have to be worried. It's fine. Like, if I'm canceling my stream, it's usually because I'm trying to take care of myself.
Yeah, you guys are always so kind whenever we cancel. I always feel so bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm canceling my stream. And you guys are like, no, are you okay? Yeah, in reality, I'm just like, I just don't feel good right now. Or I, like, maybe some sort of IRL thing happened and I, like, gotta deal with it. Yeah, go,
happens.
Turn in rent or whatever. Just to be random. Izumi. Konbanwa. Konbanwa.
Konbanwa. No. Cornbanwa.
Cornbanwa.
Am I peeking, by the way? I feel like I'm peeking. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm peeking. I'm trying to not scream.
You should be okay.
It's always different on Discord than on the stream.
Oh, jeez. Let me see if I can remember it again. Nihongo o hanashimasu. Demo, 少しだけ、上手じゃないかな。
I understood nothing, but it's probably right? Probably.
I just said, I can speak a little bit of Japanese, but I'm very bad at it. Only a little bit. I can only speak a little bit. I can't speak English, sorry, only a little. 英語話しません。話しません。でも、
すみません、日本語がわかりません。
いや。英語はわかりません。 でも、日本語を勉強します。少しだけ。英語のhablo英語。Where's the substitute though?
Dolce,
That's the only way I can
molto
understand
kawaii desu.
Okay. もっと可愛い。きれいな。あなたはそれを、
Dolce wa sugoi desu. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Oh, jeez. 言うことができます。Okay. できます。
I wish I could, stream from more people in different languages, but I can only do German and English. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Haben wir irgendwelche Deutsche hier?
Your German, Kaya. It's wonderful.
I never use it. I even talk English with my cat sometimes. He understands. He gets it.
あなたはとっても可愛いです。ありがとう。ありがとう。でも、ごめん。マンゴ頭が悪い。Magandang umaga. Yes, good morning.
Corn banwa.
Corn banwa. Manga. Japanese rocks today. I'm trying to dust off my my light Japanese chops. Did I say it's not mango. Mango is like a slang of like saying sorry, like very casual sorry. I try to speak English. Hey, don't worry about it. Trying to think of what. 大丈夫。
Yeah,
大丈夫。
Minasan kangeai? Shimasu? Kange? Like welcome?
Oh, jeez. Welcome. Oh, what was that?
It says kange everywhere.
I'm trying to remember what would be.
Yokuso?
Oh yeah, yokoso.
Yokuso.
Minasan wa yokoso.
Yes.
Your drawing is so good, thank you. Yokoso, yes. Gomennasai sumima, excuse me. I hate it. I wish I could speak English. I want to be able to talk to everybody here so badly. Endless, you.
Oh my god, Endless.
Oh my god.
Thank you, wife. I'm glad you like it. I'm not far yet at all, but I'm working on it.
Oh wait. Donnie just added a whole bunch of
songs.
Let me add that. Let me add it to the list. Sea of Clouds.
I like City Pop.
Yes. Add that. That's stuff that's just been playing. Add that. Okay. I think that should be everything that you just added. This is a great song. I love Shiki no Uta.
This is my favorite. Donnie knows this. I love Shiki no Uta. God, also like Summer Champloo.
Oh, shoot. ちょっと、私の頭が悪い。でも、漢字は、わかりません。できない。
I'm jealous. I also want to speak Japanese. If I go to Japan, I need to take you with me because I'm gonna be lost.
I'm so my my Japanese is very, very.
Oh shit! I'm working on the wrong layer. I shouldn't, but I wanna.
Oh my goodness. You know, I had to choose Nujamas said in my of course. Kanji Monka. I only know. Yeah. Kyanji? Like Kayanji. Oh my goodness.
What?
Mid was like, I only know Kayanji.
Oh my god. Wait, Mid, you donated an hour ago and I didn't see it. Oh god. Also, I got funny number 2. Kaya Nation
number.
for the best artist. Thank you. Thank you.
I love it. I love it.
That's how much I look at my screen when I'm drawing. Like,
don't worry about it. Choto a minute. Gosh, you're really good. Really? Thank you. Arigato.
Donation mod check. Yes, you donated. Wait, can I re-show it? No, I can't. Doesn't. Oh, it's on the bottom. Since when is it on the bottom? Am I done? No wonder I didn't see it.
Oh, how is it? How do you ask how? 今は何時計を何時計? Is that what? How do you ask for time?
Just don't ask me, okay? Just don't ask me.
Oh gosh, sorry, here we go. Let's see if I can read this.
Okay.
Let's see here. どのようにあなたの oh gosh モデル Oh, okay. モデル I can't read that kanji. そのですかとっても可愛いだ。それyou can do 私のモデル
Who's model?
Yeah, I think they're asking who made or if I made my model.
Yes.
Hi. でも私はoh gosh, what was the word to make or to draw? 私のモデルができます？できる the right word? できました。初めてモデルをできます。
What are you saying?
I said this was I made my model and this is the first it was the first time I made one.
Hi.
I didn't mean for this. そうかな、そうですよ。
そうですね。
そうですね。
Abby, Abby, stop flirting. Jeez, Abs. Oh, you're so sweet.
Abs.
She says she's so entranced by my drawing. It's so cute.
Oh. Of course. Oh wait, you're right. I should have. Wait, let me pull up the tab with yours. Oh my gosh, Kaya. Jeez. That's beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Oh.
Kirei.
綺麗な。綺麗だよね。
Someone has good music taste. What's happening? Is this a wholesome example like soundtrack? Because I love it.
Let me make sure that he didn't add more. Nah, okay, cool. Oops. Yes, of course, guys. If you guys don't forget that we have the playlist open right now, and if you guys would like to add any music to the playlist, by all means, go ahead. We are as long as it's appropriate, of course. By all means, add whatever you'd like.
Big booty bitches, whoop. No, you don't want that? Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, I can't read that. といいのですが、とっても惜しい。
Trying so hard for the Japanese. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
I want to try and make sure everybody feels. I want to also brush up on my Japanese, but I want to make sure that they feel involved.
Yes.
でも漢字をわかりません。でもひらがなをとカタカナをわかります。
Oh, he's throwing like kanji at you? Oh.
Is the drawing done? I'm almost done. I think I'm gonna put some shading for the background. And I think that's gonna be. This is like good enough. I mean, we don't really have to make it crazy detailed. So we can do. It looks like there's like a lighter tone gray. That's. Let me make my pen even bigger.
Hearing my wife say "big booty bitches" made my fucking year. I will sing it to you every night for the rest of your life, Abby. This is gonna be your lullaby. Also, hey Sora, thank you for joining my stream.
Ooh, Sora and Abby are here.
I have all the wives here today. I have all the wives.
I love it. I love it.
Waifu galore.
Waifu galore. Okay, so this is essentially what we're looking at in terms of the shading. And it looks like it gets a bit deeper back here.
Love drawing water lines. See, I'm doing it again, Dolce, where I just go ham on the freaking eye because I can't stop myself.
But you also don't neglect the rest of the drawing, so it's fine. It's fine.
I keep going back and forth.
Okay, and then maybe we have like a drop on the table here. And I think this is essentially.
If you clip the big booty bitches thing, you need to send it to me.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Oh my guys. Poor Donnie.
All right, I think this is what we're looking at here. Because I didn't want to go too crazy with it. Because you don't have to make it super duper exact. That being said, I just noticed I missed some shading somewhere, so let me just kind of make me want to rewatch Samurai Champloo again. You know, I
love that. Do it now.
Right?
Such a good anime. It's one of my favorite.
Is that what we're gonna be rewatching for another quote unquote movie night?
Hey,
someone
did they vote already? Because I just didn't vote because I don't know the stuff.
Did it? Hold on, let me go back to. I think we were in the middle of the song. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the voting's still going on. I probably it won't be done until the day of, so you guys have plenty of time to vote on whichever movie you want to go for. This week's movie. This week's movie night, we have 3 choices. We have Lupin the First. We've got was it Children of the Sea and something else? What was the other one? Oh, Birthday Wonderland. Those are our 3 choices. I have them on Twitter. Let me link them real quick.
I think I might just need to watch some like trailers or something to know what they're about.
Oh yeah. I have the trailer in the linked below in the tweet. So if you also want to, don't worry, I got you.
Smart.
Oh shoot, there's a lot of chat to catch up on.
Oh, mine is chill.
Translation. Of course.
It's just Abby simping for me, and I'm living for it.
I love that. Playlist is linked in the pinned message. Yes, so if you want to listen together and add songs, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I will make sure it's a YouTube link. Okay. I wish I could make one, but it's super hard. kono yona. Jazz tracks and playlist incoming. Hell yeah. Actually, what's now is pretty jazzy. Yes. Totally do a watch along. Yes, a Samurai Champloo watch along would be great. When did you first start drawing?
I mean, what is that considered really? Because you
Yeah,
probably like me when you were small, you just kind of started with like anime drawings and stuff, right? The mangas that you read.
It says, I'm trying to. What was the word for elementary school? Hold on. Because I know chugakse is middle school, and
Is it? Okay.
kokose. What is shogakko? Is that what it is? Shogakko? Oh,
We
shogakko.
neither deny nor confirm this.
Perfect.
Nice lips, the drawing too. Oh my god, Abby.
I could get the full free. Oh, don't worry. Thank you, though, Donnie. I was just like, oh yeah, I already have my hand on this B movie. I was debating on things like the B movie, Shrek, Rush Hour, but I was like, how about this week we'll go for anime movies, and then next week we'll go for a different one.
Oh, Abby, what was the one that you mentioned last time in your stream that just has a really shit translation? I want to watch shit like that.
Yes. Chotto. Oh, wait, no. Oh, sayonara. Watashi wa ima. Lots of kanji. Oh gosh.
No,
Okay.
no.
Sayonara.
Bye
Thank you for coming by.
bye.
Sayonara.
Mata ne?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Mata ne.
Mata
Mata ne.
ne. Gambare.
Gambare. Yes, yes. Thank you. Come back
That's where
again.
my Japanese ends. Welcome.
Don't worry. I love it. It sounds
Love you.
it sounds very cute. B movie is perfection. Oh god, I'd love to watch Rush Hour. Yes.
Oh, I haven't watched Rush Hour in ages. I loved Jackie Chan movies when I was a kid.
Me too. Oh, who's leaving? Izumi is leaving. Why am I leaving? No, you're not leaving. Love you guys. Guys. Don't worry, we love you too, Izumi. Come back again.
Yes, please.
Is the absolute death of every Japanese student. Heck yeah, dude. I have such a hard time with it. I'm such a hard time with it. I just noticed 150 subs on YouTube. Congrats. Oh, really? Are we really at 150?
Nice.
I didn't even realize that. My goodness, thank you everybody.
Oh fuck, I should probably work on my hot tub stream soon because I'm inching closer and closer to 200, and that was what I promised, right? I should actually be working on the hot tub, not on this, but
that's awesome. Thank you everybody for the congratulations. Thank you everyone. I appreciate it.
You're doing so great, but you're doing on Twitch even better, right?
Yes, that's where I have 200.
Wow,
I'm getting
that's
250,
crazy.
250 on Twitch, and we are at 150 on YouTube.
It's awesome, Dolce.
Thank you, thank you.
My woman is hustling. She's becoming famous.
2.2.
Don't forget me when you're famous.
What are you talking about, honey? We are a team. You come and win.
It's so sweet. Don't make me cry again.
Alrighty, guys. I am going to put up the finished thingamabobber. the finished piece today for the reference. If any of you would like to put your pieces, feel free to do so because I'd love to see it. There's any, again, as always, if you guys have any questions about what you're working on or if you need help, don't be afraid to let me know. I will now pull up the second reference and we can get cracking on that. Congratulate. Not even Japanese people can read every kanji flawlessly, so that reassures me a little. True, very true. Already forgetting us, of course, never! Especially not a day one like you, man. You've been here since day one, minute one. When you blow up, I want you to remember my shitty puns. Oh my gosh. You guys stop. Alright.
Gonna be the next big one. I'm calling it right now. Who can resist Dolce? Who can? No one can.
Oh my goodness. Stop. Alrighty. This is gonna be our next reference.
Ooh, it's the mangoes.
It's we're kicking it up a notch. We're kicking it up a notch. And let me also check what's going on here. Okay, cool. Again, don't forget that you guys can add music. Feel free to add as much as you want.
Again, the links as long as it's both like pinned in your stream and in mine, so you know, you don't have to look for it.
I take one look at the song that was playing, immediately know who put it. Yeah, as soon as I saw the Ace Combat, I was like, oh, that was definitely Star. Don't forget about the fish too. What fish? Where? Who?
Endless?
Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Let me
also save your stuff. Save. Use your save button, okay?
Don't worry, I'm making a whole new document.
Okay, good.
This is generally the same size.
Probably have to come back to these lips later, because I feel like I'm not doing them justice right now.
So, like before, first thing we're gonna start out is making a grid. Where's the mid line here? So the midline is circa 600 pixels. Looking at. We might have to split this one up into 4s instead, because it's a little bit wider. And hold on. Nope. Okay, I get it, Photoshop. You're angry at me.
Some mood.
Alright, I think this is what our grid will probably look like. So let me add the lines. Nope, that's an eraser. Okay. Dolce's probably blocked us all already. Sag, I'm the fish. Oh, you mean like you're the fish? Of course I wouldn't forget you guys. What the heck? You guys are here. I can't remind her the times when she wasn't famous. Oh my gosh, stop, guys.
There we go. Now you know how I felt when I went on vacation and everyone was like panicking.
God, don't forget us.
Yeah. But then the week after, I took 3 days off and no one even noticed.
Maybe it's because you didn't call it a vacation.
Yeah. It's the typical, oh no, mom's gonna go away.
I'm gonna get this line straight. What the heck? Dang it. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Good enough. And then we need some halfway lines. There we go. Perfect. And then maybe some proportional stuff to help us navigate that too. Oh my god. So I remember when she said, "What fish?" I didn't. That's because I wasn't. I didn't understand what you were asking me. I want to draw Kaya wielding dual blades from Monster Hunter, but I can't figure out a cool pose. Okay. A lot of times, if I'm unsure on how to pose people, because I'm actually really bad at posing characters, I go for, Pinterest has a lot of really great references, and you can kind of like follow the guide, but then like maybe tweak it a little bit to kind of suit what you want to do. Again, try your best to do what I taught you, that stick figure, because the stick figures really do what's it called, help you really get the poses quickly. Because if your pose is readable as a stick figure, then it'll definitely be readable once you draw it. I guess I'll just occasionally top up the playlist. Yes, please do. Why not look up other pieces of dual blader art for reference? Also good idea.
Hey, Bash! Do commands work on YouTube? I don't think so. I don't think YouTube has like commands implemented. I should really work on getting to Twitch, shouldn't I? One of these days, okay? I promise, Bash. But anyway, thank you for joining. Sweet. I'm guessing you're coming from Humble's Discord?
Where?
Oh, why did the playlist stop?
Oh, I put on
Hi, K-pop stan too. I think it's pretty obvious I am. I think it should be pretty obvious that I am. Sarah, if you check like my YouTube, I have a bunch of like playlists too with K-pop songs in them, just for my viewers to watch and like groove to.
Pause. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, guys.
Who's touching the playlist? Who wants to fight?
Oh wait, let me close. This is the wrong reference. Let me pull up another one. Or the other one.
You can use commands if you have a bot. Oh, I don't have a bot, no. I mean, if you want to help, I can set him up. Also, hello Magius. Wie geht's dir heute? The way you drew the eyes is incredible. I'm far from done. Far from it.
She's so talented.
There's not even a reflection. It still doesn't even have the right shape. I'm sorry, I'm munching. I'm hungry as fuck.
Curve starts around here. Mangoes. Okay. So we've got that. Let me export this so that way you guys can use this too.
Nightbot is really easy to set up. Sure, we can do that.
Yeah, I need to set up mine too.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that. I don't know if Nightbot can work with Twitch as well. I mean, not Twitch, YouTube as well. I haven't tried to check that. But here's the reference with the grid. Here's the reference without the grid. I will pin these. Asta seems to be very impressed.
Of what?
With the what we drew for the first what's the word? The first still life.
Oh. Oh, I drew in the wrong layer again. I'm dumb. Oh well.
Oh no.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. We have that open. Okay, and then just open this everywhere. No, it's not that we don't like your song. It's sometimes probably people touch the playlist by accident. I don't think actually anyone touches it on purpose. It's YouTube. Oh, so Nightbot works everywhere. Okay, I didn't know that. I will keep that in mind for the future. I will copy this so that way I can. Oh gosh, copy merged. Peace. And let me make it smaller in the corner so that way I can take a look at it if I need to. But I also
time for hair.
Alrighty. But oh wait, that was part of the thing. Ooh, Persona Q2 soundtrack. I love that. Alrighty. So the thing about this picture is that it's a lot lighter, so we're gonna be using our grays quite sparingly, actually.
Thank you, Endless. Why do you guys like it?
Line at 900. 100. Thank you for your advice. Both of you doing God's work. No problem. Glad if I can help you guys, especially if you guys want to learn.
I'm just here. I just exist in a drawer. I'm not actually doing anything. I should really like make my overlay nicer sometime. I feel like my hand looks so gray.
For your
yeah, for the drawing.
Hmm.
Kind of forgot about making it nice.
Look weird. Is that even? I think that's okay. Okay. Screw robots, all my homies hate bots. Don't believe Star, he's secretly a bot too. Oh my gosh. I'm going to bed. Right?
Who's going to bed? I should maybe read your chat.
Mimic and Maggies are going to bed. Good night, both of you.
Good night, Mimic.
I hope you guys have a good day for the rest of the day.
And have nice dinner, Magias. Mahlzeit, genieß es, an gutta.
That wonderful German. I love hearing it.
I can hit you with some dialect too.
Ooh?
Yeah, like an gutta, like an gutta appetit. Like, you know, have a nice meal.
Oh, okay.
Or, I don't know. Hard to just, you know, whip something up out of my head.
No sleep king. No sleep king. F being sick. You poor thing, Endless. You must be feeling quite tired and what's it called? Not very well. Definitely don't be afraid to sleep.
Yeah, you should get as much sleep as you can. And like be warm and you know, like I said, like Drink a lot so you can sweat out
Water.
all the bad stuff.
Mm-hmm. Put
Why
away the
does he have so much
reference.
hair on this one? uh, I should just draw bald people. I would make it easy.
This will be difficult. Okay, so it's at the halfway line. Yeah, the grid is quite useful, especially at the beginning, because you just like end up trying to draw things like how you think they look, but in reality you're doing it in the wrong proportions.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Okay.
I have my reference on top of my picture sometimes too, to just cross-reference, see if I'm actually doing the right thing or something. Just sometimes something just looks wrong and I can't put my finger on it, and then it's really nice to have.
Something to show you why, like, what is wrong.
Yeah, and it's a good way to learn as well. Like, don't worry too much in the beginning. Like, if you just want to copy something, or if you don't know how to do it, you know, just take it piece by piece. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy and we expect too much. We want to know to be like perfect from the beginning, and that's just not how it works.
I want to learn with Senchei. Yeah, of course. By all means, pick up a pencil and draw it with me. I've possibly figured out why the playlist gets messed with. Ah, really? Yeah, I added this. Celeste is my favorite game, and this is my favorite song. Ah, yes. Tell me why the playlist gets messed with, because I don't know. I don't think people are ever doing it on purpose. It's probably by accident.
Yeah, that
By the
might
way,
be it.
Dolce, additional drawing, can we use the grid method too? Of course, you can use the grid method for anything. Just make sure your grid is light enough where you can see, like light enough where it's easy to erase, but not too dark, but dark enough that you can see it. If so, how do you use it? Um, you can usually what I do is I just take a pencil and just lightly like make little lines, and then later on I just go back and erase over them. Later on, I mean they're gonna be there, but it will help your drawing immensely. Um, or what you can do is instead of making the actual lines, you can make like little markings if you want, and use the little markings to help you. With like where things are supposed to be, and there's like a lot less to erase later on. I believe it's bots. There have been quite a few times where an unchanged name goes through and then leaves within a minute. Ah, it could be that. It would make sense if it was bots. Okay. All right, so we have the base.
Ah, Battle on a Big Bridge. Who put that on?
Ooh.
That's great. No, I don't have PTSD from the last stream where we wiped like how many times on that one?
Oh no.
Jesus.
Doo doo. Okay, so the cup is like right here. Do 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 do. Okay, and it's kind of touching this top line. This one I'm gonna have to map out a lot more because it's a little bit bigger and it's not as centered. So I'm gonna have to map it out first, then start working on the shading. I don't think bots can do this. Bots can do anything if that person made them smart enough, true. But the viewers here are just the rest of the stream can. Yes. They could do it could be a whole number of things. But I mean it's not too bad, so I guess it's fine. Is there a proper way to erase? Try not to dig your eraser too deep because it can really mess up the paper. Try to keep like a very relaxed and light hand and just work it little by little.
Yeah, give it some time. It's probably better.
Okay. Got the flowers coming up and they come up to about above this line. There's one here, there's one there, here. And see how I'm not really like, actually I'm gonna do it more properly. I'm not actually drawing each tulip very specifically. I'm just making little roundish shapes of where they generally are and paying attention to where their stems would be. There's one there, there's one here. And then there's one here. Another one right here. Another one next to it, and another one right here. So it looks like that's where we're at with the tulips. After the bond paper I just tried. Don't worry, it takes a little while before you get it. But always, that's why I always say, like, to try your best to draw lightly and to draw with very simple shapes that you can refine later, because then you could still use that sketch for later to help guide you. Okay, and then we have the mangoes. And the plate. Plate seems to be halfway through the vase. Comes down this way. And doesn't end until halfway through this line too. We have the vase, or the plates. And the mango seems to be like this. Cover a bit of this bottle. And then let me erase in the middle of the mangoes a little bit. Oh, Libera Me from Hell? This song is a banger. I love this song. I freaking love Gurren Lagann. Oh, you know what? We need Sarario days. Oh my gosh, Kai, every time I look back into your stream, it's so beautiful.
We're working on it, we're working on it.
Wow, wow, fight the power! So good. We need that one.
Oh, the cheek's wrong.
Oh my gosh. I had to add the song for my own sake. It's stuck in my head since the day Kai had done that fight. Oh, you're talking about Battle on Big Bridge. Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Touched. Oh, my phone died. That's why. And that's where I'm listening to the music. Hold on. I think I have a. Give me one moment, guys. I think I have a portable charger that I can plug it into.
You guys can chat with me in the meantime. I'm gonna read the chat. F phone, okay. Cook down cookable, bake down bakeable, bro, pass the flour. What is this about, Donnie? You guys are on something. Who's actually drawing this right now? I would be very curious. I wanna know. I just slapped my favorite song in the music room. That's also good. Is it? And that's a drawing? Bam! Oh shit! Dolce disappears. Oh wait, no.
Shoot. I think fell down.
Oh my babe.
Okay. Let's hope that this can charge my phone. Oh. Cook the uncookable, bake the unbakeable. Oh, bro,
I have no idea
pass
what
the
they're
flour.
about.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Are they okay?
Phone.
Do we have to be worried?
They're just singing along.
Oh.
Come on, phone. You can do it. I know I forgot to charge you, but you know, we're still friends.
I had a little bit of a panic moment today because my bike broke down and I had to bring it. Well, it just happened this morning, and I had to go to a repair shop, and then I had to go home by bus. And I was like, shit, my phone's dying, and my like bus app is on the phone. So I hope no one like controls me, like, you know, I don't want to get like a ticket for driving illegally without a ticket. So yeah, that was a little bit scary. Unfortunately, I still had just enough. I had like 2%.
Hello? Charge? Frig frag. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab a different one.
Struggle's real.
Freaking phone! I'm trying to listen to this music. Come back, phone. Give me one more second, guys. Let me just. I got this. Hold on.
Don't worry. They'll wait for you. You need teacher chat. They don't know how to keep going. I don't know how to keep going. Phone-chan, come back. No, not Phone-chan. Kaya taking over. Not really. I'm mostly just here like vibing, listening to the music, trying to draw this somehow. See it from here that the lips are still wrong. Bottom lip is longer. By the way, if you guys have like any questions, feel free to just, you know, shoot. Which one is the real one again? The right one here. You see it, it looks way more vibrant. I might just go and do the left eye so it looks a little bit more even, because the left eye is very wonky still. Then I can go into some detail. Still have the whole jacket to do, jeez. And a hand. I want to do the hand. I guess it's just a knuckle, really.
Okay, I'm back. My phone is charging. It might take a second, so I won't be able to listen to music for a little while. Just pretend I'm listening along with you guys. But yes, hello, Rez. I see that you're here too.
Rez, you cheating on me? No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Rez. Wow, can't believe you. Okay, I think, let's see here. Let's look at our reference. Looks pretty good so far. Oh wait, we need the through line of where the floor is, where the wall is, because it has that. I think it's like right about there. Cool. Now we can start really carving out the details.
Yikes.
And the general shapes. Now that we have like the whole, that's what you want to go for first, is instead of going straight for like making things look good, if you can, try your best to just map it out first and then start to like, you know, work on it little by little afterwards. But mapping it out first will help you in the long run, because then you want, like, let's say you start on, you do like a little sketch of the body and then you just get like really into drawing like the, oh geez, like the hair, and then you realize that the head wasn't really proportioned with the rest of the body, and now you have really detailed hair and you're gonna have to change the rest of the body to match the head, when before, if you just mapped out everything and made sure to double check the proportions before you did that, then it'll be easier.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. But let me. Looks like for this pot, it's very bright. This whole picture is actually pretty lightly bright colored, so I might darken it by doing a little bit of like a lighter gray and then only using the white for like the highlights. And it looks like it transitions a little bit of a light, then a mid, and then or a lightly darker light, and then like a mid, because it doesn't look like there's not a lot of places where there's actual true dark shadow in this one. This one's pretty bright, so it's a little bit more difficult because now you have to work with just lights and mids. But don't worry, I am here with you. We will do it together. Typically, with like shadow progression, it's gonna look kind of something like this for the most of the time. Go away. Sorry, I was a bit late, but question: why is there a grid again? Was the purpose of it? The grid is to help you help be your guide. If you think of it like a puzzle, you don't want to just trying to tackle a whole picture by itself is hard, because then you start to really fixate like on certain things and it's hard to get the proportions right. The grid is a way to help you measure it, so that way you can add like you're like, oh, this, especially with like the little midlines that I made in the reference here. Oh jeez, hold on, let me scoot it over there so we can look at it together. So like, as you can see, the like the top of the vase is a little bit over the midline in this particular square, so I can if I want to draw it proportionally onto my paper, then I just follow that grid. And it helps you keep track of like proportions of like, this should probably be right here, this should probably not be bigger than this thing, and so on and so forth. It's just like a good way to keep your proportions and measurements in check, in a more meticulous manner. Whoever added love dramatic, bless you. I've just seen it when I sent some. Yeah, looks like you and you and Jazz share a lot of music likes in common. Mm. Ah, we add these. Make sure I didn't add bubbles. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, phone's at 8% and it's plugged in, so maybe I can start listening now.
Good luck.
Okay. Let's go back to working on that face. I wish you could have such precise grids when you're drawing a real object and not from a photograph. Another thing that you can do is, you know how in like TV shows and cartoons, artists will hold up maybe their thumb or their pencil and then just hold it up like to look at the subject and they'll turn it. That's actually a real technique that you can use. So like, let's say you're drawing a vase from real life, you hold up your pencil or your thumb and use that as a measurement. So let's say, oh, the top of the vase comes up to about where my knuckle is, and the other one comes up to where, or the bottom of the vase is around where um, my like the base of my wrist. So you can use that to help measure on your paper, or you can use its ratios of like, okay, so if this vase is let's say twice the size of that mango, then whatever, if I draw the vase right now, whatever the mango is has to be half the size of the vase, and use like ratios like that to really help it um, help you understand the proportions in your head. So definitely using holding up your pencil to help measure, or holding up your thumb is a great way to do it as well. What if the length of my thumb fluctuates in time? Well, the length of your thumb isn't the important part. It's just like using it as a measurement is what you want to use it for. So how big your hands are actually don't really matter. It's just using it for ratios and what's the word?
Perspective?
For proportions.
Proportion? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And let's
Perspective too.
ask Kaya, how did you get really good at drawing? Like, what are the steps on making yourself improve on drawings? Like I said, doing it a lot and having fun with the thing that you're drawing, like drawing something that you enjoy, so you want to spend a lot of time on it, actually.
Mm.
I think sometimes I like to just do like more, just, a detailed cutout. It's just maybe a half of a face, so it's not as overwhelming. Like, start small. You can just draw an eye or a nose or a mouth or a hand. That is good enough. Like, you don't have to do a full-on finished artwork like me right now.
Mm.
And like I said, I do crop stuff sometimes in a way where, like, for example, I cropped like half the hand out in here because I'm just not in the mood to draw a hand. Like, I can't be asked. So just kind of making it as easy for me as possible to like drawing it, get something, get a good reference. And like sometimes looking at something and being like, well, this doesn't look right. Why does this not look right? And then just kind of analyzing it, like, okay, what can I do to make this look better? Is it the color? Is the color wrong? Or is the shape still not there? Just very, very like basic things usually. It's not a specific line most of the time. It's just like the overall shape of something that might just be wonky.
100%.
Like these lips. Or it just has
What
to
if
be
my
a little
thumb
bit
is
rounder on the side.
1 meter and 1 centimeter?
1 meter?
1 meter long and 1 meter or 1 centimeter the next one. Then you need to go to a doctor. What do you? Your thumb should be changing a length like that. You're using terms of this roughly half the length of my thumb. This is roughly half the roughly quarter kind of thing. Yes, pretty much. Use it as like a mode of measurement, and it has its own consciousness. Yep, yeah, you need to go to the doctor, man. That's not normal.
That does not sound normal, no. Oops, that is the wrong color. The good thing with digital art is you have a history. You can go back a few steps if you absolutely hate what you like. Also, I sometimes just make a bunch of like safety copies when I was at a point where I liked it and I'm scared that I screw it up, you know? Also, just making a separate layer and being like, yo, if this sucks, I just delete it, That's the freedom of digital art. That's why I think it's so much easier to improve on like one piece. With if you screw up like manually, like analog, you kind of, you're screwed.
Oh no.
You can just erase so much. And then most of the time you erase something that was actually looking okay, and the second time around it looks even worse. That's my experience with manual.
Oh no. Also, my Photoshop just pooped itself, so I'm gonna have to close
Great.
it and open it, and hopefully,
There's still something there.
yeah.
That's why we always save and we always make a backup copy,
Yeah,
no matter what we're
save.
drawing.
Alright, let's end that
Have
test.
copies for the win.
I thought it was a normal thing. Doctors are scary. Yes, they are. But I don't think your thumb's supposed to have its own consciousness. I like the Persona soundtracks in there. I like it.
It's so chill right now.
Hmm?
It's very chill right now. But like chill mode.
Didn't recover it completely, but it's okay. It's not that bad.
Better than nothing.
Let me save this. Photoshop. Doctors, schmockers who need some dark.
Oh no. It's not something we should be spreading here. Guys.
Going to the doctor's important. Although I haven't been in a long time, but that's just because my country's medical care system is pretty bad.
Hey,
But
I told you you can come here now that we're married. I told you.
Yes.
You want that good, sweet healthcare? Just come.
I need that good, sweet healthcare, please.
I got you, girl. I got you. You're my wife now. It's fine. You can get the good healthcare whenever. Oof, baby, I want to give you my healthcare. I want to give you my healthcare so bad.
Free healthcare. No.
I know you wanted. I know you want those free doctor visits whenever
oh my gosh,
you. Oh, also, you know.
therapist?
Yes. You want free therapy? You can have it. I'm not guaranteeing that it's good, but you can have it for free.
Hell yeah.
My therapy cost me a penny.
Oh my goodness.
It was good. It was good though.
Oh, what's your advice on human anatomy? Like, I've DM'd you drawings of certain positions of people. Yes. Definitely, if you're not used to drawing a certain position, feel free to use again a reference. Try and find a picture of someone in that position that's closest to what you're looking for. Also, like I've said before, breaking that pose down into simple shapes is also a very good way to help you. But definitely, references are always the name of the game. Me and Kaya use a lot of references to help us.
Yes.
Because drawing from memory isn't always the best idea.
No one expects you to know everything by heart. Like, come on. That is years and years of like knowledge and practice.
What positions are you thinking about? Sus? Don't worry, I know it's just crouching, sitting, Obamacare for life. Yeah. I would like good healthcare, please. Just do the school nurse and slap a wet paper towel on it. Yeah, there you go. Just put a wet paper towel on it. Good to go.
That does not sound sanitary.
Can I come see a chiropractor? I got dibs on the chiropractor. I don't know what you're talking about. I also provide free support. All my homies get free support. Yes. Donnie, please, we would like the free emotional
I like free
support.
stuff. I like free stuff. Free stuff is good. We want free stuff. This is a moment again where I realize I just drew something over it by accident and now I'm screwed.
Oh no.
Oh my, what you gonna do?
Finding a reference is very hard sometimes. Oh, 100%. Finding references can take a while, but finding a good reference can help you in the long run. And make sure you save it.
Increase your quality for sure.
You just got to be a little patient and know where to look. I get a lot of my references personally from Pinterest, because they just have like a lot of really great stuff there. But yes, I definitely agree. Finding a reference is not an easy task at all. Bottle has a lip here. Oh, jeez. I give everything for free with bad humor DLC included. Oh wow, Donnie, thank you.
He is
Love
spoiling
that.
us. He is absolutely spoiling us.
I know, with the bad puns and everything. You trying to spoil us, Donnie? Yeah. Probably put that under here. Okay. Got like the base of the base down. There seems to be also a little bit of lighter color here, and there's definitely a highlight here. But I probably might refine it a little bit more later on. But this is good for now. Pinterest has been very helpful than Google. Yes, yes. Pinterest is a really great place to find poses, references, bases, all kinds of stuff. Backgrounds, that's a whole nother what's the word? Difficult thing to figure out. The thing about backgrounds is that they are just like what's the word? They're almost their own observational type of drawing. Mostly because they just there's like a whole different almost method to drawing buildings. It's just like a lot of perspective that's required. So it just depends also on what you're drawing. Oh, this song's great too. Yes. Love is war. Okay, so we have the lip of the cup. Seems to be a little bit of shading down here, but not anything too crazy. I need to fix that lip there. Definitely didn't know all the lyrics to this. Yeah, I think I've only heard it a little bit. I haven't actually watched was it Kaguya-sama? I think that's what the name of the anime was. Never watched it myself before. But I hear it's really good. I just never have time for anime.
Mood.
Not what I wanted. I need a thinner pencil. Ooh, jeez. Looks like there's like a little bit of a bend at the lip. Okay, now we can go back to the sketching pencil. Whoops. I also noticed that there's like a little bit of a shadow like around this part. So we need to add a little bit more. I was only able to watch it because it wasn't in the indie V. I wasn't in the indie VTubing hole, like you are now.
There's no escaping now. We like them glossy lips.
Gloss.
Like the lips glossy. Also, boopable nose. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. The nose is definitely still not quite right.
Got the cup a little bit. Let me also pull up this version of the picture without the grid so I can look at it without that in the way. Yeah, fix the lip with that cup.
Oops, I think I might. Yeah, I'm doing the wrong thing again.
I freaking love this song. This song's so good. Okay, and then we have the edge, the cup. What happened to me song? Oh, did it skip something?
I don't know.
Doesn't look
I just
like
say
it.
that it's doing okay right now.
It might be that it's later in the playlist. Oh, and we see you guys adding more. Oh, the phone died. Oh, your phone died too?
Oh lol. Everyone's having issues with their phone today. Me today too.
I know, it's eating our phone battery. Trying to find this. The handle.
Dun, 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 dun.
Doot doot. Doot 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 doot. My phone hasn't died on me in several months, maybe even a year. You're probably like a responsible person. You're like, oh, my phone should charge. I should charge that. And then you charge it.
Responsibility? What is that?
I know, right? I'm just like, I'll charge it later. And then it dies on me. I'm like, wow, I can't believe it died on me.
It really depends though what kind of phone you have too. Some phones have like crazy like accus. The others are like shit.
Very true. Alright, I think blend this part into this and this part here, so it looks definitely connected. Okay, so we've got that cup out of the way a little bit. Might have to come back to it later. I'm just very thorough and careful with my tech. Fair enough. That's good though. I don't pay attention as much as I should. Is your phone even a phone, Donnie? Let's move over to this bottle. This one's very interesting. This bottle has what seems to be the mid-tone, or the darkest tone almost in the middle, because there's light reflecting off of this face that's lightening it up. In reality, you would think that the darkest tone would be on this side. In reality, it's actually in the middle.
Ah, there we go. Ah! I'm not used to this anymore. Also, I just realized that I have the wrong like donation link in my description. It was like, why doesn't it show up on my Stream Elements dashboard? And it's like, oh, it's still the one over like you know, OBS.
Okay.
Yeah, that one has a that one doesn't pop up. That's why I didn't see mids. I don't know why. Yeah, that's why I changed. Also, you have to, you know, be sub to OBS to get like the nice like page. The detail on this, I'm speechless. I'm glad you say so. Just switch this. I don't know. I guess I like just took over the previous description from the first drawing stream. Error.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, I love this song. I was actually thinking about this song today because I was like, I was in the rain. I love Cowboy Bebop.
Fantastic.
I see what you added. No, we're not gonna talk about this, Donnie. I want it to be a surprise for Dolce.
Oh, okay, I won't look then.
In the rain. In the rain. I walk in the rain.
Shoot, that's too big.
Why am I always getting hot when I'm on stream with you? I feel like this is becoming a thing now. Last time on like Tekken, I was so sweaty after. I went straight to the shower. I'm a sweaty gamer now.
I'm hot-blooded. My warm personality. Maybe that'll help me blend this better. We need to watch Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my god, that's another one for like of my favorite ones. That and Champloo, I love those two so much.
Giggle Jay. Yay. To zoom in on this a little bit.
This is literally one of those songs. You know, you're somewhere and like it starts raining and then you think of this song.
It's iconic. Need to get the lid part of it. Yeah. Ooh, I love this song.
Love all these songs.
I'm here by too late.
Community has the best like music taste.
Right? Everybody has such good music taste. Also, Asta, you're late. Go sit in the back. How
Asta!
dare you?
Hey, you strawberry cupcake. Gets you instant happy, doesn't it?
Hello. How you doing? Oh, it's a different part. HD. Freaking love Space Dandy, dude.
Me too. That was such a fun watch.
And you know I'm a freaking sucker for pompadours.
Yes, yes, yes. I need to become friends with Lou just for that. Just for that one fact, because pompadours are so powerful.
Powerful, yes. Hanazawa Kana? Yes. No. Etsuko something. I forgot what her name was. She did also the opening for Arakawa Under the Bridge as well.
Ah, I see.
I mean, I like the backseat. Am I a cool kid? You're late. That's what you are. Yeah. Hashtag Asa in the corner. I adore it. Space Dandy is a great experience for anyone who hasn't watched it. Please do. Yes.
Yes. It's so fun. Just a good time.
Okay, so we have the bottle. You know what? I think I made that part a little too open. I think I need to Close it up a little bit. Okay, so you have that bottle done. Now we can work on some of the mangoes.
Mangoes schmangos. I love mango flavored stuff, by the way. Mango juice, mango yogurt, mango everything.
Mango anything tastes awesome. Now the thing about these mangoes is that they may not have like it'll be difficult because they're not all one color like what we've been dealing with. They're different colors, so we're gonna have to use different shades and different shadows to communicate that they're not only a different color, but they're also having different shadows, which is this is the real tricky part. Like the flowers are gonna be whatever because they're yellow and green, you know, they're fully one color, but the mangoes are have different patterns all around them, so this is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, don't you think peach flavored stuff is good too? I get peach flavored yogurt as well a lot, or like frozen yogurt, or
Oh yeah, frozen yogurt.
Also, welcome Hozo. We're just kind of chilling here. Dolce is teaching some art basics on her stream, and I'm just basically here trying to paint V. Yeah.
Yeah, and in both of our streams, there's a link to show where we're right now we're all listening to music together because we don't want to on a different site so that we don't get copyright strike.
Yes. So if you want to join in, you can also add like music to the list. Yeah. Just vibe with us. Yeah. People have pretty good music taste so far. Right now we're listening to a song from Space Dandy, which we all agree is a great anime. But anything is welcome. As you can see, I am a little bit of a sucker for K-pop, so this is
eggs. I guess they do kind of look like eggs, huh?
Also, save. Just a little reminder, save your artworks. Thank you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Save.
Oh, this is also such a good song.
But it stopped.
Stop.
Why did it stop? Hold on.
Wanna hear that song? Huh?
I think it had to start over.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
What? Why does it keep
Is it just
skipping?
broken?
Hello? Why? Why? Hold on. Why is it doing that? Go back. Don't touch. Well, don't touch. Don't touch. Everybody keep it. Hands off. Everybody hands up. Hands up. Don't touch it. All right.
Bash?
What is...
Who's Bash? Who's stopping?
Don't do it. Hands up.
K-pop,
hands where I can see them.
I mean, I am drawing V right now, so clearly I'm very much into K-pop. His chin is wrong. Just realizing. It's too broad.
This song? Oh yeah. Whoever's just don't want anybody to touch it, so we can play. Righty. There's a little bit of this here.
This is basically like 2.5 hours of work now, I think. Sometimes the more detailed stuff takes me, you know, 6 to 12 hours. I mean, I only really done the face, and even the face is still pretty wrong.
It's a lot of shading that I still have to do.
Nose is also.
Man, I didn't know shading was this difficult. It can take quite a long time. Just to get it right is really the thing. Like, because it's like the act itself, it doesn't really take that long. It's just like getting it right is the hard part. There's a lot of adjusting that needs to be done sometimes, and all that kind of stuff.
Thank you. It's just I'm at the point where I feel like it doesn't look like him, and I just kind of have to problem solve why. And I think it's definitely has to do something with the jaw. So we're working on this now. Slimmer lines here. Also more shading, so it's a little bit more three-dimensional, not as flat.
I mean, watching you, it looks very easy, but it is very difficult. Yes, it can deceptively look easy, especially when you're watching another artist. I see other artists also do it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's not too bad. I could do that, and then I try it, and I'm like, I can't.
Like, nope.
Not even a little.
No, V is still one of the easiest people to draw just because he's beautiful by default. Can't screw him up that much. People with like more distinct features that don't have such a, you know, symmetrical proportionate face, it's a little bit harder. But then again, like I said, you should always draw things that make you happy, that you enjoy. It's most important.
Yeah, and also, complete accuracy isn't the end all be all. Don't forget that if you're happy with it, that's like the most important thing. A base. Just need to wait for Photoshop to catch up. Also, this song is a banger. I freaking love Chobits. Even though I probably shouldn't have been watching it at the end that I watched it.
It's a little bit saucy.
Yeah.
It's spicy.
Spice.
Still very cute though.
How do I add songs to the list? In the chat, just link a YouTube video and then I will add it to the playlist. But it has to be a YouTube video.
What language are you speaking, Hoso? Because my language knowledge is very limited. I speak English, I speak German. I had basic French in school, but let's not talk about that.
Come on, Photoshop. I'm trying to get through this drawing and you're crashing again? What is your problem?
No. Always safe, 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 safe. I can't say it enough. You will be happy that you did.
It's not right. Last chance, Photoshop. Let me close my task manager for a moment. Nope, you don't want to do it? Alright, fine. I'll close you. I don't care, I'll do it. Right. Third time's the charm.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Bye, Hoso. Thank you for joining. Maybe we can chat some more next time. Bye.
How far did we get set back? Let's see here.
That is a good question.
Okay. Still working on the mango. That's not too bad. Unfortunate, but not the worst that could happen.
Could have been worse, yeah, that's true.
I see Kezu. Hey, there's a lot of things. Don't look too much into it.
Wait, where do you see Kezu?
A lot of work in progress is going on over there.
Let me just save this real quick.
It's over here. Perfect. I'll just come back to that mango in a second. My messages don't go through. Is shadow banned, Austin? Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Did you scream too much?
Is it World Is Mine? Is that what you put in? I don't know who put World Is Mine, but thank you. I love that song.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, is you endless? Looks like Asta's messages are still not going through.
Aww.
YouTube doesn't like me. I'm trying to send the song link, but YouTube blocked me. Oh no! No, send it not in the YouTube chat, in the watch together chat. It's you see that link? There's a chat in that link that you can send it there. No wonder you're trying to send it through. You're trying to send it in here. That makes sense. Okay, let me make this smaller. Okay. Someone I rolled his mind. We're talking the Miku one, right? Yes, yes.
I haven't heard that in ages. This is the song that Endless posted last time in the music channel. It's very nice. I like the water dripping sounds.
Feels nice on my ears.
For sure. Very relaxing. Chill mode. Wrong brush.
Alright, so this one seems to have a little bit of orange going like this. And a lot of it around here. The bottom. Nero, welcome! We're working on still life drawings today. I hope you're having a good day today.
Yes. Also hi from me. Hello.
Yes, I'm drawing today with my wife Kaya. If you want to look at advanced portrait techniques, don't be afraid to go there and say hi.
Yeah, drop by. I'm always happy to meet new people. But also, if you want to learn something, you should watch Dolce, because I'm just drawing, really.
Yes.
No, that was a good move.
Thank you for always fluffing my hair. It stays nice and soft and fluffy when you're around.
Cute.
All right, so this is what we've got for that mango so far. Oops.
Oh my god, these. Oh, wrong one. It's reflections. Zoom in, bitch.
Save because I've learned my lesson.
Yes. 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 I'm proud of you.
And then we need to work on the last mango, and then we will start to do a little bit more detailing of the mangoes.
Mango schmango.
Mango schmango. If you want to paint for fun, Bob Ross is the man. Yes, me and Kai were talking about how it'd be fun to follow along a Bob Ross tutorial or a video at some point.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, and we're also listening to music together if you would like to. Of course, you can always listen to your own music, but that's why it's so quiet right now because we're listening to music in the link above, pinned over there. He's a chill dude, yes. Funny enough to be a drill instructor for the army. He used Bob Ross used to be a drill instructor for the army. I didn't know
Really?
that.
Well, that's a fun fact that I didn't know.
Right?
Cool. Guess you never stop learning.
Need to.
What is this earring? Sometimes I see jewelry in these pictures and I can't for the life of me know what the frick is going on there.
Yeah, especially because they use like a lot of chains and all kinds of stuff.
It's just weird shapes. I'm just gonna do some reflections and hope that it somehow translates. Looks like an earring at the end of the day.
He did. Wow. He's retired now and he's a well-known painter. That's cool. I didn't know that.
I just grew up with
his
paint tutorials and stuff.
Yeah, same.
Every time I went into the art shop, there was a Bob Ross thing on like a big screen. Cool.
Ooh.
Also, I've been meaning to ask, I'm guessing you removed the white earring you had originally? The white earring? I didn't have a white earring originally. Huh?
Do you have a white earring?
Huh? I'm confused about what you mean, Donnie. I noticed that when I was looking for the reference picture, I'll put it in media after. I mean, I don't know, I just have this reference.
I like this.
Like what?
The song that's playing.
Ah, okay.
Ah, Ash! Hello, welcome!
Welcome, hello. Welcome to Chill Art Time with Kaya and Dolce.
Yes. trying to do a follow this reference that we have here. And Kaya is doing some advanced portrait techniques. And I should save.
I'm basically just drawing. What's happening right now?
Of course, Nero. If you click the link over there in the pinned up at the top, it brings you into the room where we're listening to music. You can put a YouTube link in that chat, and I will add the song. Just make sure that it is appropriate, please. As long as it's not inappropriate, I'm by all means totally cool to.
Yeah, Dolce doesn't want me singing "Big Booty Bitches" again.
Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. So there's this.
I don't know how to do this chain. Maybe ask to do this.
Chains are hard.
It's gonna roughly do it. It's gonna be very small anyway. And then if I hate it, I can still do it with a proper reference.
I just have a brush on Clip Studio Paint that I use for chains, and then I just...
Yeah, I have that too, but I feel like that looks so like out of place sometimes. You know what I mean? That it's too detailed for the like how small it's supposed to be.
100%. But also, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, mood.
Top here.
Like this is as good as it gets.
You don't mind EDM? Of course, that's fine. We're listening to a bunch of different
yeah,
what's the word?
We're very open.
Yeah.
Genres are we don't restrict or like discriminate against different genres.
Oh my!
Like butter.
I freaking love this song.
Like that. I knew you would love this.
You know I love this song.
Yeah. Look in the mirror.
Me, baby.
Let me show you 'cause I can't stream.
I want to keep shading the mangoes, but I feel like I need to get the plate out of the way too. So let me do that.
Schmango.
Mango schmango.
I'm getting hungry, Dolce.
We're rearing up on the Oh wait, hold on, let me see where we're at. How long we've been streaming.
What?
We're rearing up on that 3-hour mark already. And I'm nowhere near close to the end with this reference. Yuck.
I mean, I can just go cook at some point, right?
Yeah, I think I might. Let's see here. I might have to finish it on my own later because I don't want to keep us for too long. You recommend? Oh, let me see. Did you put it in there? So there's like a little chat. If you get the YouTube link of whatever you want to put in there, just put it in that chat, and then I will add it. So just get the YouTube link. I have to try this observational method when I recover. Yes! But first, you gotta recover.
Yes. You gotta rest well.
Mm-hmm.
Drink your water. Look, from afar you can't even tell it's not a no, just kidding. I gotta make it nicer at some point. For now it's gonna be just rough.
Yeah? Nira? Were you able to get it? How do you recommend? Oh, yeah, it's just you just put the song in. You have to go to that site that I have pinned up at the top. You what's the word? You get the YouTube link of the song that you want, and then you post it in that chat, and then I add it to the playlist. Oops. I accidentally took that off. Let me put that back on. Yeah, I love this. The song is a throwback and a half.
Yeah, for sure. Been ages.
I'm new. If you, yes, you gotta, so you have that page open, right, where we're listening to all the music. So make sure you have that open. On a different tab, look up the YouTube song. Look up the song that you want on YouTube. Grab the URL of that, or like the URL of that song. Go back to the tab that has that site open, and then there's a chat somewhere on there. Usually, if you're on PC, it's like on the bottom right-hand corner, I believe. It's got like two talking bubbles at the bottom right. And then you post it there. Ah, there you go. See, you put it in there. You got it. Perfect. Da, 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 da. Not heard it in a long time. Yes. Yes, on the PC it's two speech bubbles on the bottom. Yes, thank you. Da, da. Okay. I think I need to carve this out. How about we let let's see here. Let's let the playlist run out, and then we will what's it called? Call it a day.
Yes.
Is that good with you, Kai?
Yeah, because I'm getting hungry. I should eat some dinner probably at some point.
So just letting you guys know that there are no more. We're not accepting any more things in the playlist. I mean, yeah, you can put them there, but they probably won't get played. Mostly because it's we're hitting that 3-hour mark. So now we're just gonna let the playlist ride, and then we will call it a day. Yeah. Drawing is shaping up. That's good. I'm glad.
Holy fuck, Kaya, this looks mad good, and Jesus Christ, the earring and the ear chain look so realistic. Oh god, I really can't praise this enough. Sheesh. Calm down, Donnie. This chain is literally just nothing. This chain is ugly, okay?
Keep praising her. Keep praising her. She deserves it.
I don't know how to. I, ah ah.
Not eggs anymore. Yes. Now they're mangoes.
Mangoes.
Looks like beginning of second part starts underneath the part of the mango. So it ends right around the tip of the mango.
Shut up! It looks great. Okay, cheese.
Yeah.
My chat's bullying me.
Oh. The Anohana opening. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah. Lighten this up a little bit. I'm rushing it a little bit, so it's not going to be super duper perfect.
It's fine. Your excuse is you have to feed your wife.
Gotta feed my wife.
Astra like is instantly in if there's about bullying, isn't he? Asta likes me getting bullied.
Wow. Sent you a few songs. Oh, okay. Well, we are going to be ending the stream soon, so I'm going to stop it at, I think last time I checked, there's an Imagine Dragons song added. So anything else probably won't get played, unfortunately, since we're going to be ending the stream soon. But if you would like, you could still. I don't know if you're part of our Discord, Nero, but you could also post your music in Discord. A lot of us share a lot of the music that we've been listening to today there as well. And we also like seeing what everybody else is into, which is really fun.
We also have a food channel where we can swoon over the things that theirs cook, and art channel where we share art and you can keep up to date with Dolce's streaming there, or mine, or some other VTuber friends. We have a very nice community. We're very open and welcoming. All we ask is just kindness. Be kind.
Imagine Dragon. Did someone say spoon? What? Spoon? Who said spoon? Get your ears cleaned out, Chesty. I didn't say spoon.
Wait, we're bullying Kaya? Come on, Endless. Calm down.
They said bully Kaya? Where? Spoon? Mod check.
Why they're so quick to jump on bullying me? It's mean.
Wow. The heck, guys? Hey Dolce, how do you make it so I can listen to the music and watch your stream? Yeah, if you're on that site, it should you just have to have the two tabs open. So you have the tab of the music open playing at the same time as the tab with me on the stream. Trying to listen respectfully. Ah, yeah. Ruche? What Ruche? Two tabber, yes. Gotta have the two tabs. The only spoon I want is Dolce and Kaya spooning me.
Aww, so cute.
Funny.
Hair really do be like, do you want to do 50 million strokes? uh.
Oh, okay, and then there's also like a...
That's just a shadow, Donnie. Just like the shadowy thing that I have. The earring's still normal. There's no such thing as me having two earrings. It's just a copy of my model that I use as like a shadow.
Hmm. If I look at Vid, she looks like Tommy, which is the best part. What? I forgot. Hang on, let me open Discord on PC. Eh? What are you guys posting in video?
Awa?
The stream hasn't even ended and Bam's already on. Go. Did you already have? How Bam?
It's
How
so
did you
cursed.
already upload a clip from the stream when the stream hasn't even ended? Huh?
They did this last time as well. What was it with though? What was it that I said? Oh, the unicorn noise, I think, was it? It was so quick on it. So weird.
Crazy. I am speed. Okay, Lightning McQueen. I like it. I like that. Doing God's work out here. Shop. Do it again. What am I doing to you? Come on, you can do it. Oh jeez. They always wait till I forget. They wait till I forget.
And then they hit you with it.
Yep. Then they get you. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, you want to redeem your Awa Awa? Okay. Would you like to join in, Kaya?
What do I have to do?
You want to do an Awa Awa?
I guess. I guess. Put your head. Okay.
All right. A 1, a 2, a 3. Awa awa awa. Awa 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 awa. Awa 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 awa. Awa awa awa. Awa awa. Oh my gosh. Comfy awa awa. Awa awa.
Whatever chat wants, right? That means
What?
give my wife at least some donations or some bits next time. She's really working hard here for you guys.
It's joking. Usually I do it for channel points, but they just don't have any channel points, you know? So
Yeah.
silly YouTube. No channel
YouTube's
points.
not quite on it yet.
Awa popka awa awa. Why can I never hear Kaya's awa awas? I think Discord sometimes cuts it out.
Wait. Awa, 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 awa. Happy?
Yes. I love
Bash
it.
redeemed awa. Why are you guys so into these awa? Wait. Let me do a different one. Awa awa.
My ears. It's so HD.
Awa awa.
Wow, 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 wow. What? Don't forget, don't touch it, guys, okay? Don't touch, don't touch. Kimuchi. Guys, please, my PC can only handle so many. Don't worry, I believe. Ah, guys, don't
Who's touching
touch.
this?
Don't
You gotta
touch.
be
Don't touch.
You gotta be
Where?
aware. Everyone hears the same thing, so don't touch
Yeah.
it. Also, I still want to go have food at some point, so just let the playlist play out, please.
Oh God, where?
Or do you want to starve unicorn?
The Storm Unicorn. Shoot. I don't even remember which song we were just on. Okay, wait. I think we. Hold on, let me hear the middle of this because I don't remember. Okay, yeah, we listened to that, I think. So I think we were on Unison Square Garden. Oh, the end to this as well. Oh, don't worry. But don't forget, we're cutting off at that Imagine Dragon song because it's where I think I saw last. This song is so good. I love this song. Do, 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 do.
Oh, this is an overlay. Ooh, that was dumb.
Of course, dude. I love Unison Square Garden. They're so good. Do, 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 da, 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 da. You're the one who put it? Heck yeah, of course. You got impeccable taste, bud. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the donation. Let me read what it says. Jesse redeems a hi, honey. Oh my.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Jesse. Thank you for that one.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
goodness.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Do it.
Okay. Oh jeez. Let me sit up for this one. Okay. This song is good too. Okay. Ooh. I feel so embarrassed. I was easy, but but hi honey is okay, here we go.
We need it.
Let me lean in a little close. Okay. Hi honey. Hello?
Aww.
Hi honey. What the heck is hi honey? It's like welcome home.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sounds so
gosh.
pure. I love
Need
it.
more head flips? Yes, thank you.
Cute.
Head flips. Melts. Oh my goodness. And let's just
Yes.
die.
Bash redeemed to hydrate. That's actually a pretty good point. I don't know if I've been drinking enough.
You. Thank you for redeeming that hydrate. I was expecting more of an auto voice for that one.
I think you don't know Dolce. Dolce is pure say-so and wholesomeness.
I'll practice it.
No, it was perfect the way it was.
Thank you.
Don't you worry.
Death by cute.
Aww.
Dragon's so good. Freaking love them.
Good song. Kaya, show her how the Ara version is done of the Hey Honey. Okay. Hey Honey.
Oh my gosh! Makes me giggly.
Hello, capital N. It's just the N.
Hello.
Good name. Hello. You're unfortunately joining a little bit at the end of the stream, but this is like, what is it? Three and 20 minutes, hours of work. So this is my reference. Well, you guys are cute. Thank you. So sweet. So on the right here, you can see my reference picture. I'm working on the left one. There's still some proportion stuff off. I think the left eye is wrong, but I'll fix that sooner or later. We're working from like rougher to more detailed. Takes some time usually. We've also been listening to a nice playlist, so if you guys, like that stuff, we have a Discord where you can share your music, so feel free to join there. Do I have the link somewhere? Wait, let me just post a link actually, because the music's running out anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably link our Discord.
Yeah, we have a nice, busy Discord with a bunch of really cool channels where you can post stuff in. Also clips of our streams. Anything really. If you're into food, you can share that. Join. We always love to, spread the love. Wait, why do you have a different Discord link than me, Bammed? A little bit sus.
I don't know. One of those is probably, I don't know which one, but one of those might be an old one. I don't know.
Me neither, but I literally just went on endless Kaya Hey Honey. I mean, you guys can clip it, then I don't have to say it again.
Anne, hello.
Oh, Anne's in yours too. Nice. That's so sweet. Well, if you like what you're seeing, come join us on Discord or on Twitter, whatever you fancy.
Yeah.
We're doing more of this stuff.
Make sure you subscribe to both sides so that way you can catch both of our streams. We don't typically stream at the same time, so
I mean, I try to avoid it because I want to watch you.
I know, and then the times that you do sometimes stream that I'm not streaming, it's like when I'm asleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't help it that you're in America and I'm in Europe.
I know. We're star-crossed lovers. You've got the permalink too? Thank you, yes. And mid, I'll consider subscribing to Dolce. Yes, please do consider.
I mean, is it endless that sometimes just unsubscribes and resubscribes?
I don't know. Is that you, endless?
Could be.
Oh my gosh.
Could actually be.
This is what I have so far. This is what the rest of the work has been. Let me save. Or this is what we've got for our reference of. Let me zoom out. This picture. So that's what we've got. And then this is what we had done earlier.
Yeah, I have to check what you did actually.
That's what we did earlier as well. This one was a little easier to get through because it was more higher contrast. But yeah, and definitely check us out. I know Kaya's schedule is up on the Discord and on her Twitter. Don't forget to follow her Twitter so that way you can get all the updates. My updates are also on my Twitter. I have it listed up above at Dolce VTuber, and I also stream on Twitch at Dolce VT. I'll be streaming there tomorrow.
I'm working on that one. What are you streaming tomorrow, actually?
I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise with Lou and Rez.
That sounds great.
It'll be fun. Very chaotic with
I'm a sucker for that combination.
Oh, dude, if you thought
I'm a big fan.
Lou funny, me, Lou, and Rez are horrible.
Oh yes. Oh my god, I can't wait. I hope I can catch it. I should be able to catch it.
We should think of I'm trying to think of a fun group name for the three of us for Lou and Rez. I was thinking Lab Rats, but I don't know. Well, I'm still thinking. I know Donnie.
We'll figure it out.
Donnie could probably think of a really, really good one.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna double check. Are you okay with me putting Discord in the chat when it's asked for? I didn't want to just do it. Oh no, yeah. If you ever feel like it's coming up that we would need it or anything like that, don't feel free to just like to just start linking it, because I mean, like, you know, it's always a good idea. Lu Res Kezu. That's a good one too. Lu Res Kezu. I like that.
And Liz, do you actually think I'll ever finish a freaking artwork for once? We'll see. I can give you guys like the in progress of it right now, but I will have to adjust quite a lot of things. I think the eyes are still wrong, especially the left one.
It'll probably be a little while before we finish these. I'll probably try to finish this soon, so that way I can post it in the art. But we also got this one done, so that was okay. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming by, and thank you for hanging out.
Thank you.
Thank you for what's it called? Thank you for chatting. Thank you for listening. If anyone was drawing alongside me, feel free to post it in the Discord so I can see.
I'd love that too. Please do, guys. I'm very interested in what you're making.
Yes. So please do it. And if you do attempt it, let us know. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Thanks everyone for joining. Remember, we have Twitter, we have Discord. We're streaming, you know, almost the whole week, except for a few days off. And let us know if you enjoy the stuff so we can do more of it, okay? Thank you!
You know what's coming next?
Yeah, you know what's coming next. You know, the outro.
The outro!